Good morning, dear students. In previous lectures, we had started about the tissue, in which we have already covered the topic that is plant tissue. I hope that topic is clear to you. Okay, now let us start with the second part of this chapter, that is the animal tissue. In basic concepts or in the introduction part, we had seen that the body's functional unit or the smallest functional unit of our body is a cell, and the group of cells, they mix together or come together to form a tissue, each of which has a specialized functions, and they are specially located in our body. Now if we talk about the animal tissue, they are much different from the plant tissue. They are having different structure, different functions, they are having different maintenance in our body. Okay, now in this particular section we are going to study about this animal tissue only. The animal tissues like blood, muscles, nerves, skin, internal organs, all these are made up of the tissue. Clear? What are these tissues or which type of tissues make these all parts, we will study in this particular section. Okay, now what is the study of tissue is called? The tissue study of tissues is called a histology. Histology is the study of tissues, like the cytology is the study of cells. Clear? Histology is the study of tissues. Tissues are grouped together to form organs like heart, stomach, brain, intestine, your lungs. All these are the parts or the organs which are made up of group of tissues. The organs are grouped together to form the organ system, each of which perform a particular function like digestive system, nervous system, circulatory system, urinary system. We have studied in lower classes about this all systems. Okay, now in this particular section we will start with the animal tissue. The tissue is a collection of cells which have a similar structure and perform relatively common functions. Now we will start with the types of animal tissue. There are basically four types of animal tissues: connective tissue, epithelial tissue, muscle tissue or muscular tissue, and the nervous tissue. Clear? Four types of tissue we will study in this particular section. Okay, now let us start with the epithelial tissue. Epithelial, this word I think you are hearing for the first time. This epithelial tissue, these are the most simple types of tissue in our body. The cells are closely packed without any intercellular spaces, and they lie on the basement membrane. Basement means they are forming the base of our body. Clear? See, this is the structure of your epithelial cell or epithelial tissue. Clear? They have a simple cell membrane, the nucleus, the intercellular substances are there, and the basement membrane they are having. Basement membrane means एक पतली सी एक thin layer होती है. Now this epithelial tissue again are divided into two types: the simple epithelial and the stratified epithelial. We will study in the next section. Now where these are located then? These are found in the covering of our body, lining of the cavities and tubes, the outer and inner lining of most of the body organs such as gastrointestinal tract, urinary tract, blood vessels, heart, the chambers of ureters, and so many other organs. These are made up of this. Their linings, basically their linings are made up of this tissue, epithelial tissue. These are found on the entire exposed surface of our body, such as the skin. We already know that the skin is the largest organ of our body. The skin is nothing but the epithelial tissue. These are also found in the glands of our body. Whatever the glands we have in our body, like we have a pituitary gland, we have a pancreas, adrenal, so many other glands are there which are made up of this epithelial tissue. Clear? Their functions are various in our body. Their functions are versatile in our body. Their role of defense and protect our body organs, like skin we already know. In the glands, they secrete the gastric juice in stomach. Their functions is also related to the absorbing digested food in the intestine. They remove the waste as sweat in the skin. The epithelial tissue are basically divided into two, that is simple epithelium and the stratified epithelium. Clear? Now we will start with a simple epithelial tissue. Simple epithelial tissue consists of a single layer of identical cells found on the single layer of identical cell. Identical means same types of cell. They are forming a continuous single layer. These are called as the simple epithelial. That's why they are called as the simple epithelium. Clear? These are found on the absorptive or the secretory surface of our body. Absorptive मतलब जहाँ पर भी absorption होता है, like in the intestine, these are located, like in the alveoli, these are located. They are having also the secretory function, जहाँ पर भी secretions होता है वहाँ पर भी ये simple epithelial present होते हैं. These are again divided into three main types, that is squamous epithelium. Squamous means flattened cells, flat. The cuboidal, they are having the cube shape or the cube-like cells, and the columnar, they are having the tall cells. See, you can see the difference. This particular diagram is given in your book also. Squamous epithelium, these are having the flattened cells. Cuboidal epithelium having the cube-like cells or the cube-shaped cells, and the columnar epithelium, they are having the column or the elongated cells are there in this particular. Clear? The classification of epithelium, see here you can see the flattened cells, the cuboidal, cube-shaped cells, and the columnar cells. Clear? Now we will see how these are located, where they are located. The squamous epithelium. The squamous epithelium, these are having the thin, flat, irregular cells which fit like a floor tiles to form a delicate lining called as the pavement epithelium. They are forming a tiles. जैसे हमारे घर में टाइल्स, फ्लोर पे टाइल्स फिट होती है ना, उसी तरह से हमारी बॉडी में भी जो ये स्क्वैमस एपिथेलियम है, दे फॉर्म अ फ्लोर लाइक स्ट्रक्चर और द कंटिन्यूस स्ट्रक्चर, बेसमेंट स्ट्रक्चर, पेमेंट स्ट्रक्चर. Clear? Where they are located then? They are located in the esophagus, the lining of mouth, the alveoli of the lungs, and the blood vessels. They are located in lining of mouth. Lining of mouth मतलब जो आपके माउथ का जो इंटरनल पार्ट है, जहाँ पर भी आपकी टिथ और टंग लोकेटेड है, इंटरनल पार्ट जो है, these are nothing but the squamous epithelium. Now their function is protecting the underlying tissues. Protection, इनका मेन फंक्शन है to give the protection to the internal tissues and protect them from the injury, from the germs. The exchange of gases in lungs and the material between the cells and the blood. एल्वियोली में लोकेटेड है. एल्वियोली में मतलब जहाँ पर एक्सचेंज ऑफ गैसेस होता है, ऑक्सीजन और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का लेन देन जो होता है टिश्यूज लंग्स में, वो एल्वियोली में होता है. और एल्वियोली की जो लाइनिंग्स होती है वो किससे बनी हुई होती है? दिस स्क्वैमस एपिथेलियम. ठीक है. Second is the cuboidal epithelium. Cuboidal, cube shape. The cells are cuboidal with the round nucleus in the center. Clear? They are located in the kidney tubules. किडनी का स्ट्रक्चर हम लोग पढ़ चुके हैं यूरिन एक्सक्रीटरी सिस्टम में, क्लास 7th में. उसमें हमने किडनीज के जो ट्यूब्यूल्स देखे थे. ट्यूब्यूल्स लाइक मीन्स दे आर हैविंग द tube-like or the pipe-like structure for carrying the urine in our to our urinary bladder. तो ये जो tubules होते हैं, they are made up of this cuboidal epithelium. Duct of salivary gland की जो ducts है, they are also made up of this cuboidal epithelium. Now their main function is giving the mechanical support. At the time of epithelial tissue folds forms a gland that secretes the substances. Such epithelium is called as the glandular epithelium. ये cuboidal epithelium ही क्या करते हैं, कभी कभी highly folded structure form करते हैं which forms the glands, and that's why they are also called as the glandular epithelium. Means glandular epithelium is a type of cuboidal epithelium. They are modified to secrete the substances. These are called as the glandular epithelium. Clear? The columnar epithelium cells are tall, elongated and less wide और pillar-like structure. Pillar-like छोटे छोटे poles जैसे ये arrange होते हैं. They are packed side by side to side ये packed होते हैं. The nucleus is situated near the base and they are rectangular in shape. Clear? They are located in the inner lining of the intestine. अब आप इसके स्ट्रक्चर से ही देख सकते हैं, जो हमारा विली का जो स्ट्रक्चर है उसके जैसे दिख रहा है ये कुछ. So these are located in the lining of the intestine in the respiratory tract. हमारे respiratory tract में भी germs को trap करने के लिए ये cuboidal epithelium located होते हैं. The cells have a cilia or the hair-like structures that move and push the mucus to clear the unwanted substances. Such epithelium is called as the ciliated epithelium. ये cuboidal columnar epithelium जो है ये हमारे इंटेस्टाइन के लाइनिंग में और रेस्पिरेटरी ट्रैक्ट के लाइनिंग में तो प्रेजेंट होते ही है. साथ साथ में समटाइम्स दे आर हैविंग द सीलिया और द हेयर लाइक स्ट्रक्चर्स विच आर बाथ विद दिस म्यूकस, एंड दैट्स वाई दे आर ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज द ciliated cuboidal epithelium. Ciliated cuboidal epithelium is nothing but a columnar epithelium having the cilia or the hair like structure on their surfaces. Clear? Their main function is in the absorption, एक्सक्रीशन एंड द सिक्रीशन. एब्सॉर्प्शन, एब्सॉर्ब करना. जो इंटेस्टाइन में हम जानते हैं ना कि स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन में जो है जो न्यूट्रिएंट्स है, फूड मटेरियल्स है, दे आर एब्सॉर्ब्ड इन द स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन. तो देयर फंक्शन इज रिलेटेड टू द एब्सॉर्प्शन. एक्सक्रीशन, एक्सक्रीशन इन रिमूविंग द अनवांटेड मटेरियल्स, एंड इन द सिक्रीशन दे आर secreting some substances which are important for our body. Clear? So I think this table very well explains you about the epithelial tissue, all types of simple epithelial tissue. Clear? 3 types of simple epithelial tissue we have seen, that is the squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium and the columnar epithelium. Clear? Squamous means these are flattened cells. The cuboidal, cube shaped cells, columnar epithelium, column shaped cells they are having. The columnar is modified ciliated epithelium, means if they are having the cilia or hair like structure on their surfaces they are called as the ciliated epithelium, and the cuboidal epithelium if they have folded and forming the glands for secretion of substances, these are called as the glandular epithelium. Clear? I hope this table will explain you about the 3 types of simple epithelial tissue. Clear? The stratified epithelial tissue. Stratified, these are simple epithelial we have seen, they are having single layer of cells. Clear? But the stratified are having the layers of cells, several layers of cells. I will show you. See, this is the stratified epithelium. They are having the layers, different layers of cells. These are forming the stratified epithelium. They consist of several layers of cells of various shapes. Continual cell division in the lower layers pushes the cells above the upper surface. Clear? The basement membrane is usually absent and their main function is to protect the underlying structures from the mechanical wear and tear. Clear? Wear and tear means mechanical support देना, mechanical protection देना और mechanical support देना, mechanical strength बढ़ाना हमारी body की, ये main function है of the stratified epithelium. Now the stratified epithelial are basically divided into 2. That is the stratified squamous epithelium and the transitional epithelium. This stratified squamous epithelium again divided into 2, that is keratinized epithelium and non-keratinized epithelium. That's actually in your book this one only is given, stratified squamous epithelium. Clear? This keratinized squamous epithelium, it's found in the dry surfaces subjected to wear and tear. That is, they consist of a dead epithelial cells that have lost their nuclei and contain the protein, that is keratin. These are located in your hair, nails and the skin. Upper surface of your skin is made up of this keratinized squamous epithelium, or we can say the squamous epithelium also. Clear? Stratified squamous epithelium. Clear? Non-keratinized squamous epithelium is present, or it protects the moist surfaces subjected to wear and tear and protects them from drying out. Like in the conjunctiva of eyes. Conjunctiva means आपके जो eye का जो water है, eye water जिसको बोला जाता है, if you touch by chance your eyes, this is fluid substance. This is not non-keratinized epithelium. Clear? The lining of your mouth, these are again made up of this non-keratinized epithelium, and the vagina of the female reproductive system is also made up of this non-keratinized epithelium. Clear? The transitional epithelium, it is composed of the several layers of pear-shaped cells which are very elastic and have the capacity of dividing themselves. The lining of several parts of the urinary tract, including your urinary bladder, is made up of this transitional epithelium. Clear? So this is all about your epithelial tissue. Clear? Epithelial tissue, I think very clear to you. Simple epithelial tissue and the stratified epithelial tissue. These are the two types of epithelial tissue. What is their structure, what is their function, we have already studied. Clear? Now in next section we will study about the muscular tissue and the connective tissue. Clear? By that time you read the chapter, you read the topic, and if you have any doubt you can ask me. Okay?